Welcome back everyone to another collection video. So I'm going to be doing part 2 of my anime Blu-ray collection. So let's get started. So first we have Roka, Brave of the Six Flowers. Then we have the reincarnation of the strongest exorcist in another world. Killing Bites. Kandagawa Jet Girls. Then we have Bleach Fade to Black, the movie. The Rising of the Shield Hero Season 2. Then we have a Katsugeki Token Ranbu Samurai one. Then we have Konosuba, An Explosion on This Wonderful World. How the Realist Hero Rebuilt to the Kingdom. I believe this is part 1. Then we have Kamikatsu Working for God in a Godless World. Then we have Bleach, The Diamond Dust Rebellion. Rick and Morty Season 7 Steelbook. Then we have Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Hour of Orion. This is the movie. Then we have Classroom for Heroes. Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? I think this is 4. Season 4, yeah, part 1. In Another World with My Smartphone, Season 2. Now we have Sword Art Online, the movie, or Ordinal Scale. A Certain Magical Index, Season 1. Horizon on the Middle of Nowhere, complete Season 1 and 2. This is really hard to get hold of. I managed to get this for 25 quid in CX a few months ago. So definitely look for that one if you can. Kimono Michi, Rise Up. This is a wrestling one. But it's really good. Hopefully I'll be watching most of these soon, you know, when I've got time off and stuff. And we have Made in the Abyss, Dawn of the Deep Soul. This is supposed to be really messed up series. Well, I've heard anyway. Let me know in the comments if you've actually watched this. My Home Hero. And we have Grand Blue Fantasy, the animation, Volume 2. Shinobi no Itoki, another ninja one. How a Realist Hero Rebuilt to the Kingdom. This is part 2. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. This is still sealed. I do want to watch this. It's supposed to be really good as well. And Season 2 of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. And we have another outprint, or OOP, Mulu Alternate Total Eclipse. It's like a mech one. Then we have Witchblade, a complete series. Trapped in a dating sim, the world of Otome games is tough for mobs. Season 1. Tell you what, these anime names get longer and longer. The new ones what are coming out. Let me know in the comments as well what you think about, you know, the names of animes these days, from short to long. Samurai Girls. This is an ecchi one. If you're interested in them animes. Same with this one, Samurai Bride. This is the basically like, kind of like the first season from Samurai Girls. So watch that one first if you're interested. Girls Last Tour. I do want to get all these. They're quite pricey. I can only find them at HMV. I'm not really going to be paying maybe 50 quid each for them. So then we have Eden of the East, the definitive collection. This has got all the Eden of the East movies, I believe, and the series all in one. Then we've got Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works Volume 1. Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works Volume 2. Then we have Aria, the Scarlet Ammo. This is region A and B, as you can see. This is an American only. It's really hard to get hold of this. The season 2 you can't get hold of, so you're gonna have to get it in America or watch it digitally. But it's definitely worth picking up if you can get the region A and B. Ajin Demi-Human. And we have Steins Gate. I'm still getting around to completing this. Definitely worth picking up if you're interested in that. Made in the Abyss, complete season 1. Like I said, this is kind of a messed up series, I believe people have told me. So let me know again in the comments what you think. Heaven's Lost Property, season 1. We have Rosario Vampire and Rosario Vampire. Kapu 2. It's complete season 1 or 2 of the anime. Then we have Showman Sample. This is really hard to get hold of. I actually picked this up for a tenner on eBay a couple of years ago now. This is quite hard to get hold of. So it's definitely worth me picking it up when I could. Psycho Pass the movie. Then we have Full Metal Panic, Invisible Victory. This is season 3, I believe. Full Metal Panic, Fumo Fu. This is season 2. And Full Metal Panic, season 1. Then we have Sword Art Online 2. Act 1, Phantom Bullet. These are really hard to get hold of, to be honest. I think the Act 3 is the hardest one to get hold of. Then we have The God of High School. Heard really good things about this anime as well. Psycho Pass Providence, the movie. Penguin Drum. This is another hard one to get hold of. The movies are even hard to get hold of. So if you can pick them up. Platinum End, Part 2. It's a bit like Death Note if you like that. Platinum End, Part 1. Then we have Code Geass, Liloach of the Rebellion. Another mech one. I think out of all my collection I've probably watched maybe what 10% of all my collection, because I just haven't got the time no more, sadly. Black Clover season 1. Now this is really good for a shonen. As everyone knows, you know what the shonens are, pretty much all the same. Basically you got a hero and an anti-hero basically on those shonens, but it's really worth watching. Definitely pick that one up. We've got Fairy Tail Collection 1. Still got to get around to watching all the Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail Collection 2. Then we have Marvel Knights Collection, 8-disc collection. It's got all of these on top, if you can see them. Get into frame if I can, there you go. Definitely worth picking up if you're a Marvel fan. We have Black Clover Season 2. We have, oh here we go, Pola Magi Madoka Magica. Now these movies are really hard to get hold of, especially part 1 and part 2 in the double set, which sadly I've actually missed out on twice from CEX because there's been one in stock and someone's nabbed it before me. So I'm sure there'll be another one soon. Then we've got One Piece Film Gold. Still ain't got around to watching One Piece either. I think I watched 7 episodes out of what, 1500 now is it episodes. One Piece Film Red, HMV exclusive. And we have One Piece Stampede. I don't think I'll be watching any of these movies until I've maybe watched the series. New Game and New Game Plus, Season 1 and 2. Then we have Nobunaga the Fall, complete series, 1 to 24. Then we have, oh here we go, another long one. Ninja Fusion Adventurers Who Don't Believe in Humanity Will Save the World. God, that's a mouthful that is. So if any of you have seen that one, let me know in the comments as well. Then we have Sword Art Online 2, Arc 3, Mother's Rosero. I can't remember what part I haven't got. I think it's number 2 actually I haven't got, which I need to try and find out. Ghost in the Shell, standalone complex, Gig 1 and 2. Then we have Supposed Kid. The Last Dungeons. Is it Supposed Kid moved into a starter town, Boonies? I think I'm totally messed up that, but there's the that's what it's called anyway. So like I say, these long ones, they're ridiculous now. Some of these, don't get me wrong, some of these animes are really good, but the names are ridiculous. Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon Season 3? This is the collector's edition. And we have Tokyo Ghoul Season 1 and 2, big box set, and the OVAs as well. Yeah, Season 1, Season 2 and Tokyo Ghoul OVAs. We've got Food Wars Season 1. Now with this series, I think there's like 5 or 6 seasons out, but only Season 1 and 2 is in the UK. The final one is the Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel, the movie, collector's edition. So thanks everyone for watching this part. I'll see you in part 3 of my anime collection. See ya.